New top score. Oh, hey. Good morning there, player 2. I was just having a dream and... Oh, damn it. I thought that was real. I thought I beat my high score finally. Oh well, we'll just have to do it today. How are you? You're damn cute, that's for sure. What? Expect me to be subtle about things? Well, you expected very wrong because I'm never subtle about things. You're hella cute. What do you mean I'm the groggy one? No, you're the groggy one. In a reverse. That's how I do things. Pshaw. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood here. And by that I mean the League of Villains, right? Wait, no, that was last week. Right. We had the going away party for Dobby, and then, oh, wait, never mind. We blew that place up. Wonder what happened to everybody after that. Guess there's only one way to find out. What would it be? League of Villains Reunion Day. I never thought of that. But it was worth the thought, I guess. Whatever. How about you, cutie? Hey, my lips seem a little less crusty today. That's a good sign. Though, I guess I can't fix all of it because the scars. And again, I think it kind of defines my character, doesn't it? You still love me. Find me attractive, right? Of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't be my player 2. You'd be someone else's player 2 and I'd have to kill them. What? It's just company policy. I can't have someone else loving the person that's the love of my dreams. My player 2. No one else has a say in it. What? That's just the way I go. I mean, come on, what am I gonna do? Be a nice guy? I can't do that. I mean, come on. I already break the fourth wall and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Hey, you. Yes, you. Oh, obviously, I was talking to the mirror. Don't I look awesome today? Well, not as awesome as you, and... Aw, crap. I missed my birthday again. I always forget it. You didn't forget? Oh, I slept for the whole day, no wonder. Well, that explains it. After the 24-hour gaming session, I guess it was only natural that I slept for 24 hours. And I happened to pick my birthday. Well, another year older, never felt so vague. Not that I'm complaining, but I don't really feel older, so that's good. I feel younger. Heck, maybe I'm aging in reverse. That's a possibility, right? Come on. Maybe a little one. You're cute when you're stubborn, but you're stubborn in a good way, so it's smarts. Isn't that how it works? If you're stubborn in a bad way, then it's ignorance. But since you're right, it's totally hot. What? Intelligence is attractive. And you've got more than enough. What? I wouldn't be dating a dummy. Maybe some people could stand for that, but it would be boring. I mean, what if I could fool you? Some evil genius I'd be. I like to work for my prey. And again, you're not prey, you're my equal, technically. Well, I'm just better at video games than you, so... that's not that big of a deal, right? Plus, it's kind of fun. I get to show you the ropes like a chef teaching someone for the first time. Oh, you want to beat me? You'll have to try harder than that. I mean, maybe once in a blue moon you might. You never know. Miracles happen to the worst of us, let alone the best of us like you. What? Got a problem with the birthday boy? Kissing his present? I could really go for more of you. So I think I will, because hesitation is a bitch. And one I don't really want to know. if you don't take action, you'll never know how wonderful a surprise that might be waiting. A fun little one. Or a super crazy surprise. Like everything blowing up. Well, or in this case, you melting in my hands. Melting when I get even closer. Hold you closer. Nibble on you. Bite you. Kiss you 1,000,000 times. But that's just the easy stuff. I want my birthday to be special. I don't think it would be less special if we just did that. I just don't want to bore you. So I'll have to switch things up and do a surprise. Well, I know it's my birthday, but that doesn't mean I can't, do something for you too. I mean, you've made my life like a birthday every day. And technically it's the day after my birthday, so it doesn't matter if I slept through it or not. Instead, we should focus on one of those kinds of days. You know exactly what I mean. That glint in your eye, that thought, you can't put into words. You're so cute sometimes. I just need you to feel cute, too. I mean, if you didn't, it would be practically criminal. Especially with how you are. I mean, look at you. It doesn't take a genius to figure out how much attraction you got going for you. No, shush you. Your modesty is cute, too, but don't take it too far now. I know you might not think so. But I sure appreciate you. Your beauty's inside, as well as out. And what's wrong with that? Is there anyone who existed who didn't have some faults? What does that matter? You deserve the world, and you'd be silly to think otherwise. You even made a villain like me have a place in this world. You gave me a second chance when no one else did. Not a lot of people could say that. Not a lot of people would even consider that. I mean, come on. Think about it. Where would I be right now if not for you? It's not a pretty answer. And again, what is? It's just, I appreciate all you've done. And when you discredit yourself like that, it hurts my feelings. And I'm the birthday boy, so I get to say, you gotta cut that out, okay? I promise it's only for your own good. I wouldn't do something to hurt you, you know. I abhor that feeling. Yes, I used a fancy word. So what if I have a good vocabulary? You do too. Well, if nothing else, your intentions are intelligent. Sometimes you stumble on your words, but luckily for you, so do I, so I don't make you look bad or anything. It's just, you always make me breathless. Even when I think I'm gonna talk a mile a minute, I look at you and my mind goes blank. Kinda like this. You're to blame, you know. You infect me like a virus. If I was a computer, I'm afraid you'd be a scam pop-up and I'd be an 80-year-old grandmother. And that's not a very good what-if situation. I would be terrible as a grandmother. Think about me, having children, giving birth. I don't think I am cut out for that, just saying. I'll just, leave that as a big no on my list of things that I'd rather push on you, if anything. Yeah, I'm only kidding. I don't need any of those things. You think I'm responsible enough for that? Come on, give me a break. We both know we are only dedicated and responsible adults to each other. If we're even that. I mean, hell, me being an adult? I can't even imagine it. Who's that guy? No, no, no. I'm gonna be like me forever. I never want to change, so I won't. And you don't have to either. You be exactly as childish as you want to be. And I'll be exactly as e-boy as I want to be. But in honesty, I guess I like the aesthetic more than anything. And it sure doesn't clash with yours. Maybe I'll be just that much better. I do have to show you what's right and wrong. I'm your player one after all. If I don't do it, then some annoying little arrow will point you in the right direction, and then we'll both be frustrated because the arrow totally stole my job. And if you hadn't guessed yet, I want to be the one who gets to do all the stuff that has to do with you, at least. I'm kind of bad with most people. I try and put on the tough, I'm an evil villain who's a mastermind vibe, but at the end of the day, I just kind of want to be normal with you. Super ultra mega gamer level normal, but still kind of normal. Like, I don't know, killing people, hurting them, it just makes me sad. Maybe it's because it's not what I originally wanted to be. I regret my choices. But I don't regret my choices with you. I never will. I couldn't even if I wanted to. You wouldn't let me, right? Good answer. You're cute. Very cute. But I wish I could say that was the main attraction. No. All the other intricacies you have, they always make me feel at home. Your time spent with me matters more than any kind of physical attribute could ever. And I don't really understand people who prioritize looks over anything in the first place. What's the point if you have a boring trophy? It serves no purpose, even if it looks pretty. Sure, maybe there's decorations like pendants or necklaces or something that make people feel better, but it's a style, it's not a passion. My passion lies with you, and you alone. And that's how it's gonna be. Now, let's say we play some high-stakes gambling. What? I didn't really know what else to do. I thought it might be a fun thing. I mean, we won't know till we try, right? Besides, I won't make you risk anything too crazy. We'll just risk dignity. Maybe bets of what to wear today. I might make you wear something crazy. I just don't know yet. Or maybe you'll win and I'll have to wear something crazy. To my birthday, no less. But I think you would be innocent enough not to do something crazy, right? You're not gonna make me tortured on my birthday. I know it's the day after, but still. That doesn't change anything, really. It's the birthday week, as far as I'm concerned. Might as well be. More enjoyable that way, right? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about something. We can still do the gambling, but... Sorry, I just had a bad memory. It came back to me, now of all times. I just want everything to be about you and I. We shouldn't talk about those things. It's not worth the breath. Nothing good comes of those memories. Don't we all have skeletons in our closet? And mine... I told you about them. I regret what I've done. A lot of the times, and... Now that I can't take it back, I just gotta face it. I gotta move past it. Thankfully, it's been a lot easier thanks to you. And I was just thinking how lucky I am to have you in my life. What? You didn't think I'd be ungrateful, do you? Of course I wouldn't. I know greatness when I see it. And you've been great to me. The best player, too, in the whole wide world. You know, it's so damn ironic how many good things have happened to a bad person like me. I'm not saying it was all my fault, but I'm saying you make me feel so worth it somehow. And of course I want more time with you. I want to be better because I don't want my past mistakes to be all that people see of me. I know you don't see it, but I see it. I see how many things I'm not, how many things I've let down, how many failures I've made. And I get that failures, they lead to victories eventually. But it can take so long, you know. That's where I guess sometimes I just need a hug. So, as my first birthday wish, could I hug you for a long moment? You make it all bearable, you know. And besides, crying is lame. I mean, not really, but I don't like crying because I feel like it wastes what little moisture I have in my body. I've been taking care of myself more and trying to smile more. Smile from my heart. In a way that I actually mean. And I mean, I smile a lot, but a lot of the times it's sarcasm. It's me trying to make myself happy or you happy, or just make light of something that makes me sad, but it doesn't always work. It's not always a surefire way to make myself feel better, but that's where you come in. You might as well be like a player 1, but you're my player 2, and if ever things get terrible, I just feel like I'm safe. Like I don't have to worry about looking like a buffoon, or being judged for it, or being called a freak because of my quirk. You trust me enough to still cuddle, to accept a hug. And these cool artist gloves you picked out for me, I really appreciate them. They make it less scary, you know? I can not worry. Not worry about things going wrong like they did before. I don't want to see my most loved person, the one diamond in the rough that changed everything for me, get hurt because of me. That's why I've been extra careful. These practically are glued to me. I want to keep them under lock and key so they don't slip off at nighttime, and I just don't want any chances. No more tragedy. I've had enough of that in one lifetime, and I'm sick of it. That's why this birthday, just like all the other days we've had without any crazy things going on, any sad things going on, any horrible things going on, I'm thankful for them, as much as it may seem like I have that sarcastic, condescending take. I guess it's a coping mechanism because I'm still messed up inside. You help me, but there's lingering problems, and I don't know how to make them go away any quicker. I feel bad about it, but you've been so patient with me. You've made me feel like I can take it at my own pace, and I don't need to feel guilty. Guilty for stumbling and falling. Because I know I'm going to sometimes. And I know you know that you know, but that's not always the point of it. I used to channel all that unsure, unease, lack of empathy and all that
into things that were hatred. They were all hatred and terrible and nasty for no reason. They don't really serve a purpose. What does, though, is talking to you. Actually hearing what you say and spending time with you. And pardon me, but I'm terrible at expressing all this. In fact, I'm so bad at it that sometimes I wonder if it's gonna come out at all, 'cause, God, it's so hard. I feel like I'm melting. That's how I'm supposed to make you feel, right? It's practically what my quirk does, and the tingling sensation, and... yeah. I understand more than anyone. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Life may not be hell, but it sure ain't heaven. And I don't want it to be either of those. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I want to be better. I don't want you to be stuck here your entire life waiting for me to be okay. When I'm slowly but surely making progress. Is it annoying you?
I somehow knew you'd say that, and I didn't prepare a witty retort in response. I just thought of it in a different way. I just thought maybe I could guess you. I know, super original, right? But where I lack in originality there, I hope to make up for with passion, straightforward love, and just so much extra feelings. Passions and everything in between. I don't want it to end. This day or tomorrow or the next day or yesterday. I don't like to look back. And I don't like to look forward. They're both really scary sometimes. Everyone wants to look to the future. Prepare for the future. Always look towards that. But I don't really want that. I want right now, right here. I like the wonder of not knowing what's tomorrow. And I love spending time with you. It doesn't even matter what we're doing. We could be watching paint dry and holding each other. And I'd still live for that moment. I want you to know I cherish you. As much as I know how. I know love is something hard to understand, but I think I've gotten the ropes on it. I might not be a champion yet, but I'm getting there. I'm leveling up. Just like I'm way up there with video games. I feel like you're way up there with love. And I've got to level up. I've got to find the optimal grinding areas. And no, I mean that way too, but what I mean is I gotta find out how to get there as soon as possible, because it's like a dream. And I know we're gonna struggle. Everyone does. There's probably not anyone on this damn planet who doesn't struggle. And if they exist, they're probably really boring or living in a bubble or something. And I kind of pity them. That has to be sad. If you never struggle, then what do good times and bad times mean? Do you even have good times? Do you have bad times? Are they all good or all bad? I don't know the answers, and I hope to never know. Because if not for my flaws, I'd be so boring. And maybe I wouldn't have made the mistakes, but then I would have never met you. So I guess what I'm saying is a roundabout way of saying that I'm happy I made my mistakes, got fucked up, and met you, because all of those precursors might not have happened, and then I might not be with you right now. Isn't it strange? I'm saying I'd rather have killed... no. Best not even say it, right? It is worth it to me, though. I've meant every single word.
And pardon me for ruining the mood of my entire birthday, but I guess it had to come out someday. Because I've been feeling it for a long time. And hey, on the bright side, you have the cutest expression when you're worried about me. It's no wonder I get so easily jealous. And it's no wonder I want to kiss you, like all the time. It's no wonder that I want more. I want to level us up too, baby. You're not just my player too. You're my partner for everything. Of course you have no say in this because you already agreed and it's contractually binding because I said so. That's all there is to it, right? Nothing can stop us now. I mean, not that we were ever gonna stop in the first place. I mean, what's the point of that? It'd just be wasting our time, and time's kinda precious, you know? Might as well make the most of it. You're my little cutie. Don't forget that now. Otherwise, I'd have to go and give you sass. And that doesn't end well either because I'd rather spend that time making you blush instead. What? It's my birthday. I get to do whatever I want, don't I? So if making you blush is included in that, then you have nothing negative to say about it, right? Now I might get to tease you. Maybe tell you how cute you are when you're nervous. Or how fun you are to tease. And I know just how to tease you. Those cute ears of yours won't bite themselves. What's the matter? It's all fun and games until I bite your ear, right? You're so predictable. See, this is why you can't play competitive games. You're too straightforward. Or maybe not enough. I can't tell. Maybe it's just that. You can't decide how you feel in a situation. Or maybe it's too blunt and written on your face. Sometimes it's both. But the point is, the real gamble of things is the mystery. You can't just have a mystery for no reason either. You have to make the mystery really count. Like, imagine, it has to be something worthwhile. That side of you, you can't just let people have it. At least you only let me have it. Not the only thing you let me have. It's a good thing I've managed to soften you up a bit. Imagine if you were just hard as a boulder, unwilling to change. You'd be stuck in a limbo-like state, forever being teased by me, and us making no progress but me having the time of my life, and you indirectly having the time of your life. Just imagine a wonderful Tomura to tease you. At every turn, make your wildest, darkest fantasies come true. Well, you're in luck for the low price of kissing the hell out of me. Just like you're doing. You can have that and so much more coming right up. After a few more kisses from our sponsors. Your look. It's priceless. Now I've got to do more of the teasing.
more of the pleasing, and more of the excitement. What's the matter now? Can't handle the birthday boy. You're such a pushover, literally. Well, maybe not figuratively, but literally, I just pushed you over, so you seem to be accepting the situation pretty nicely. Don't mind if I do. Oh, careful now. I guess maybe I underestimated you. Going for a counterattack, I see. I guess you really are. Going for that fast level up. Going for the top list now. Going for the #1 spot. That's definitely one way to charm a monster like me. You are definitely doing something right. You're cute as hell when you are like this too. Hey, watch yourself now. No doing any of that. Then again, it might be pointless to say. Just keep the biting to a minimum. Now you better be careful. Don't say I didn't warn you. The raid boss gonna wake up. You're totally gonna aggro. Careful. You're about to get attacked by the super milk attack. But I heard that the milk gives awesome properties, nutrition-wise. Well, that's one way to celebrate a birthday. Oh, no. We're not done yet. Not by a long shot. I have to repay the favor. We wiped, so we have to go around two with that. Make sure we take down this raid boss, even if it's way higher level. Sorry, I think I'm that raid boss, and you're gonna lose. That's right. You think you can win that easy? What kind of raid boss would I be if you got it in one take? No, you might have to try and wipe 1,000,000 times before you get this one down. I'm way higher level, and I totally know how to get inside your head, or, well, you get the idea. It wasn't literal. Well, I'd say you're doing a pretty good job for a second attempt. Not bad, adventurer. But I'm afraid your time has come to an end. I'll prepare my finishing move. Prepare yourself. Well, I can see that your attempts were definitely unique. Definitely. I mean, you tried to take on the raid boss, but you can't blame me for going all out. I have to defend my territory. Which is to say, claim you as my player 2, and always be your player 1. What's wrong with that? You know you like it. Know you love it. Such a cutie. Oh, come now. We both know how this ends. It's practically the easiest ending of all of them. And you didn't even have to get any bad ends on the way. Well, if you must know, it ends in high-stake cuddles. I could have done the gambling, but I don't know, after getting all mushy, I thought cuddles would suit it more. Mushy cuddles for a mushy me, and a mushy you, and just because I'm a raid boss doesn't mean I can't completely wreck you. Well, actually, I guess that is the point of being a raid boss. To wipe you. Your DPS wasn't high enough. Or maybe your HPS wasn't high enough. You never know. But I'd suggest a different build next time. Oh, don't worry. You've got so much currency, you could just buy all the awesome stuff in the cash shop. But fortunately, that's all cosmetics, so you'll have to try hard a bunch of times. I'm not gonna let you go. Can't let you win that easy, or there's no fun in it. I mean, think about it. What would you do if I didn't make it all kinds of crazy difficult? You'd just be bored of me so quick, and then what's gonna happen? Then you won't have fun with your player 1. What kind of life of a player 2 is that? Besides, I still want to grind with you. Grind a whole bunch. Those levels aren't going to level themselves. And besides, I'd like to rush, but I'd also like to take my time. We gotta enjoy the story along the way. Don't skip any dialogue, or I'll be very upset with you. I mean, just imagine all those poor NPCs around us. They just don't got what it takes. Those poor, sad fellows that aren't us. But I regret nothing. I'm happy just having you by my side. I'm happy having you all to myself, too, while I'm at it. What? Wrong of me? I'm the birthday boy. I get to say whatever I want. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Isn't that right? You don't have the heart to stop me. Besides, you like all the attention. You like being a part of my birthday. I know you do. I know you're just like that. You're such a cutie. But you're a bit of a difficult one to get, to be honest. But if you keep dodging the truth, it's just gonna come back at you twice as hard. Unless that's kind of what you're aiming for. A big scary man. You're a big scary man. Well, I've got an appetite for you now. So I'm afraid the status effect is charmed. And there's no way you can cure me since it's a permanent effect. A curse. Or a blessing in disguise. You already knew I was gonna say something like that. Why even act surprised? I know you're on to me. Just like I'm coming on to you. Wouldn't have it any other way. Now, why don't we do less talking and more action? Let's go on a quest to see who can kiss the longest. I love you. Maybe I don't say it enough, but... well, if that's the quest for today, I'll just have to say it more.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I super love you. I love you more than baked apple pie. And then saying something. I really like apple pie. Just to put the record straight. Any sweets are good by me, but apple pie's the best. Which in turns makes you the best. Well, actually better than the best. So, wear your title with pride, Player 2. And don't forget, I'm Player 1. Can't be as good as me. Ooh, looks like someone wants to get their butt kicked. Come on, 1v1 me. I'll face you in Smash.